Whoa. Get my mic in place. Hey, it's Cinnamon Cooney, your art Sherpa. I am back with my mom, Ginger Cook, live. We are here taking the Nutcrackers we just painted, and we're going to goof around with UV reactive paint. Mom's pretty new to UV reactive paint.
And she's in the complete dark. When we switch over to her camera, it's like blackness.
Is it?
Yes,
It's
there's
dark.
nothing here, but
Is there any way to
dark.
see
but
it
my
until she
paint, my
paints?
paints are glowing. Look at that.
Can we see her
Oh,
paints?
we can see her paint glowing a little
No,
bit.
well, you know what? We need another black light. We need the lamp on her.
Oh, I will see what we can do there.
Do we still have the lamp?
Yeah.
The 3-bulb lamp?
Yeah, we'll grab that in a second.
Okay, I think if we get the 3-bulb lamp on her, it will illuminate her situation. Or possibly blow out every
This is just
breaker in the house.
payback for talking about Kathy painting in the dark. I'm in the
See?
zone. Don't bother me, man. I'm in the zone.
Karma's fast. Karma's a fast
I'm in the
fast
zone.
master.
I can't see anything, but I'm in the zone.
If you've just wandered here, what are we doing? We teach painting. That's what we do. Usually we teach painting, not seriously, but with more of a plan than we have right now. So this is us painting with Lucas UV reactive paints. This was actually brought to us. Daniel of Jerry's Artarama Houston gave us the paint. He's a friend of my mom's, and he hooked us up with all the colors of paint that we're doing today. But listen, when I started doing these glow parties, and I have a whole thing like how to glow party at home. It really only takes like a lamp and a bulb from Home Depot that you can get for about $6, and they have these little pots of paint for like $2.99 at Michael's. So you can do this really inexpensively. Why would you though, right? Because it's not like it glows all the time. I'll tell you why you would, because it's crazy fun. It's like being a kid and getting your paints back. It's just really a lot of fun, and I like doing it. I thought it would be fun to do with my mom. You've done it like once or twice at your job though, right?
Yeah, because I teach, painting parties at Jerry's at Merlot to Masterpiece on during the week and on weekends, and we have glow-in-the-dark parties, and I've done it a couple times. But I'm really not that familiar with the paint, except like about 2 times I've done it.
Yeah. But I'd like to say I officially beat her to it because I came back from VidCon with this, and before she even got to tell me what was going on in her life, I was like all set up. So I over the lined it first.
And we got her camera working again.
And we got her camera
With
running
more light
again.
on her in there.
And now you can see Ginger's face. And
see-
I think at this point her eyes are adjusting. She's like kind of tripping out on how she's going to do this.
I'm in
So
the zone. I'm in the zone. I'm painting in the dark. I'm in the zone.
she wouldn't put on black light lipstick. I asked her like 10 times. And she was
Just
like,
said,
no,
what part of
no.
no did you miss, right?
No.
And we have a whole crew who has followed us out here who is so happy to hear. And I have to say, Bonnie is so about the community. She's like, make sure to share, comment, like, really appreciate it, guys.
Oh, thank you guys.
We do appreciate you sharing, and thank you for coming and joining us.
How is the sound? Do we sound okay? Are we running hot?
I think everything is good. Because
Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving. For
Let's
those
do a
of you-
dance. Let's turn it up and dance.
Hand dancing.
Being silly in the dark.
Yep, it's pretty much how it goes. If you've ever caught a periscope with Claire and I when the black lights are on, you know it gets a little ridiculous, a little redonkulous. Hey, let's check out the palette of what we got.
Oh, the palette's so dark. Oh, I know why. Okay, hold on, you have to give me just a second on that.
Oh,
palette.
he's got to adjust it. So he's going to adjust the palette. I'll let you have the sign. The sign's a little UV reactive. Why don't you give it to me?
Oh yeah. Look
I
at this.
really. And who did this sign?
This is one of the young men at Jerry's, the artist. They only hire artists that work there. Isn't that cute? Jerry's Artarama of Houston.
It's all hand colored.
Yeah, it is. It's
Stunt
really,
hands. Look at that. Now you can see my paint. Now, this is fantastic to do with kids. I do this with my kids. Tonight, we'll be turning on the black lights and painting with the kids because it's like their favorite thing. They're going to be glittering. They're going to be glow painting. It's going to be their whole... This is like how we're paying them back for this day.
oh, my sign still. Hold it up there. Really let them see the sign. There. Jerry's Artarama, Houston. Thank you.
It's just some paint, dude.
Ginger's like,
Want them to
Just
see
a
my
minute.
sign.
She's very grateful, Daniel.
They gave us the paint and the canvas. I was really happy.
Well, yeah. This is awesome. We appreciate it. It's appreciated deeply.
our community appreciates the dancing.
Let's all dance.
We have mimosas.
Yes, we do. We have mimosas, not no mimosas, because I did Moscato and first squeeze orange juice. So I guess it's a mimosa still.
When we turn the lights on later, we have cupcakes.
And when we turn the lights on later, we'll have cupcakes. So I've got my UV painted brushes.
Okay, let's go over and look at those UV painted colors.
Okay, we can do the UV. Okay. So what I have here, and I know some of them, like a lot of them look green, but they're not green. This is actually UV yellow or limon. This is the blue. This is the green. This is the orange. This is the red. This is the glow in the dark. It doesn't actually need UV paint to glow. So if you just didn't want to grab the bulb from Home Depot, you could do this to your paintings just for an extra level of fun. And this is the white. Now, as far as I can tell, Lucas is the only one that had the white, and it makes this whole process a lot more fun. You just paint with regular acrylic brushes, which is what I'm going to be doing today. And it really is just about, you just find things and you glow it up. So I'm going to glow it up, and Mom's going to glow it up, and we're going to talk about what it's like to glow it up. Glow up your life.
Glow it up.
Glow it up. Play.
All right,
Play. I'm grabbing my white, and I'm going to glow up his hair.
You glow up the hair.
Yeah, and already it's a thing.
Oh,
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Get your close up on there so we can
my
see.
close up.
There
Look
it
at
is.
that. Don't let the kids find out what we're doing.
I'm gonna go see what they're doing.
If they see it, they're going to freak out.
I know.
You can't. The glow party calls children like the Pied Piper. How are you doing, Mom? Is it fun?
Oh yeah, it's showing up now. It's like I plugged them into electric lights. Or
It's
something.
like you plugged it into electric lights. It's just like, you're like, what could this possibly do for my painting?
It adds awesome sauce.
It adds awesome sauce. That's a technical term that I learned from Renee Christine.
I saw the cutest sign yesterday.
What'd you see?
It if I have it. Happy fall, y'all. So that's a cute Texas sign. Happy
do.
fall, y'all.
I do. And I think now that I'm seeing this, at first I was like, oh, what am I going to do with this? I love doing glow periscopes.
We're doing nutcrackers. You should mention that. These are nutcrackers.
You don't think they know?
I think we all.
But people coming up later who are like, if you wanted to know how to paint the Nutcracker, guys, if you're coming on the replay, if you're not here for one of the fantastically goofy lives, we just did a step-by-step that will be linked in the iCard
And
and in the description.
Yeah.
Look, there's the beard. How awesome is that?
So Witzel would like to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving multimedia.
Oh, thank you. Right back
Thank
at you.
Whistle.
I thought that was.
How's Mom's coming? Oh, look at that. It's glowing up. It is. It's like you plug them in. Now, these cameras, and I don't know if there's a camera that's designed for black light. Is there, John?
Well, yeah, anything, that's an ultraviolet, so there's UV cameras.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, I have one.
Technically speaking, where you could really see it like it is a feast to the eyes.
It's crazy.
It's crazy fun. It's crazy goofy.
So they were wanting to see what it's going to look like with this after the light. So I'll flip all the lights back on.
Yeah, it looks completely different.
It'd be fun to paint your tennis shoes, wouldn't it? And then when you're walking down the street, they'd all glow.
No, because there's not black light following
No,
you
but
down the
can do
street.
that other stuff. That's just the glow-in-the-dark stuff.
The glow in the dark stuff would do it. And what's her name? Martha Stewart has a whole line of, look at this, just glowing it up. It's like he's become Illuminati Nutcracker. Interesting thing about the black light paint is it's very translucent.
Yeah.
This is why we paint the painting first. The painting's got to be painted first.
Yeah,
This is sort of like frosting on top.
is exactly like frosting on top. If you have this in your area, if they have a painting party place that does this, I wholly recommend it. But I also seriously, it's really easy to do this conversion in your home.
Oh yeah. And it's once you have some black light setups in there,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun.
I'm getting a smaller detail brush.
Load it up and see if we can.
Yeah, because I think his teeth need to glow, just to be completely bizarre.
I made my teeth glow.
Did you?
I did.
You need glowing teeth. I try not to paint out all the paint underneath. I want a good amount of it to show through.
You just pull that zoom in up.
Right. Just black light painted the camera.
That's okay. They've got splatter on them already.
And the reason for that is that it has been my experience that the painting will have the best overall look, like what I did with the cats, if it's not completely black lighted.
Look at Ginger doing over there on hers.
What's she doing? Oh my goodness. Is this fun, Mom? Did I tell you?
It is fun, and it's just, I don't know why. It's like getting your first set of color crayons when you're a little kid and you get the 64 box color crayons. Remember how exciting that was? They finally gave you the big box.
It is. The reason I share these blacklight parties with you guys is seriously, like, if you've been stressed, if you've been dealing with, like, just really struggling with finding the fun, and that can be hard, I think, in life, is finding the fun. This puts the fun right back in. It's just such an instant reset. You get a little dance music going on with your friends. You get singing.
Yeah. It puts everything in perspective. We're here to have fun with this.
Yep.
You know? See, now that I can mess with the music, I can mess with cinnamon. But I have to go mess with kids. Hold on.
No, that was the happy scream. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure it doesn't
You
get
gotta
too
go make
happy.
Too happy is never
Too
good.
happy.
Happiness within limits. So I'm looking for my white highlights.
Actually, there's somebody just asked a really... you had to pull your close-up camera up.
Okay.
But somebody just asked a really interesting question.
It's like I put a light bulb in the painting, isn't it?
You know who doesn't have a black light bulb?
Who?
I was just shocked. I wanted to find out. Mona doesn't.
Mona.
We're
Mona, you gotta.
Can you get them? I'm wondering if that's like, do the Swiss not allow black lights? They have too many bubble rays. No black lights allowed.
Is that what she's saying?
No, I'm just giving her a hard time.
Okay. I was like, really?
That's going to go all over the internet. The Swiss don't allow black lights. Did you hear that? You know what I mean? This rumor's flying, John, now. Everybody knows.
Let's not start nothing up in here, okay?
Watch those Swiss and the black lights, because they banned them, right? It's the radium.
Yeah, I just love doing this. It's super fun for me. So I didn't paint out all the eyes. I just add a little bit to the eye. It's super fun. I'm going to mix a little white and red. We did a color mixing book with these, Mom.
Did you?
Yeah, and some of the colors you get are bizarre.
It really
So I
was
mixed
true.
a little, right. And am I on it?
You're
I'm
on
gonna
it.
get up
Oh, I'll zoom up.
Yeah, because I know you're going to be there like 2 seconds later going, hey. Just a little bit. This was like when I realized I could do the Pandora painting. I was like, oh my gosh, I can paint Pandora.
That'll be so much fun.
Yeah, I want to do a big one where I really do like a scape.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to me about Pandora. What's the the one from the movie?
Mm-hmm. So I was thinking it'd be great to do. We don't generally do time lapse, but I thought it'd be really fun to do a big Pandora time lapse where it's like the big landscape, and then blacklight it.
Mark says that he has a black light for his painting party.
Go, Mark. See, Mark's bringing it.
Because he's awesome sauce.
Because he is awesome sauce.
That's funny.
So I'm mixing some green. Like, it's weird, like when you mix green and blue, you don't get the color you expect you're going to get.
It's funny. So I'm guessing that green you just touched had a skin on it?
No.
It didn't, because when you touched it, the surface changed.
That's because I added the blue to it.
Oh, it's so. I guess it's just so noticeably picked that up.
Yeah, it is a triptacular little run. See, when you mix these colors, if you mix this glow in the dark with anything, oh my goodness, it's just on. Let me take this up.
Where are you going? Oh, here.
I'm going up here. I'm not trying to mess with you, but we are in the dark now.
It's switching in the dark. I'm gonna go see what your mom's doing.
Go see what my mom's doing. I'm just painting these little gemstones.
Got some boots on.
Oh, you want to have Cinnamon hold that up to the camera?
Yeah, let me hold it up.
Quit hogging the spotlight. Show your mom painting.
Okay. What?
tilt. Oh, right there. So you have to catch the black light on it. That is so cool.
Now, what you guys can't see is it's got colors and stuff. It's got colors and stuff. Can't see it. Turn it up, babe. Let's do a little jam.
Wait,
Everyone on the replay? Everyone on the replay, I'm sorry.
Because what else?
Because I'm going to get a thumbs down for that. You suck at dancing. It's not a dancing show. I just did some dancing.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
and
don't know,
we'll
but
show.
are your fingernails clean? This is the big question.
Are your fingernails clean?
Because the
But I
inquiring
cleaned.
minds want to know, because if they're not clean, you just better pack it up and go home. Because your paintings were just...
I'm looking for a painting channel with clean nails.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what, okay? You want fiction. You're looking for science fiction here. You know, just-
At least in Ginger Cookland.
So there's a. So it was who is it? Medina was kind of surprised because she's like, so you're using really expensive golden paint and then you're painting it over with really cheap glow in the dark paint.
yes.
Oh, Lucas is not cheap. But you could paint over it.
No.
With cheap glow in the dark paint. Which is not in any way archival. Just so y'all know.
Yeah, just
But you're using some crazy Lucas glow in the dark paint.
I'm using crazy Lucas glow in the dark paint. Which is pretty serious stuff.
Lucas comes from Germany.
Does it?
Yeah, it's made in Germany.
All things in Germany are made well.
Pretty much.
No.
Pretty much. It's that they're very serious about it. And you know what happens when you live in Germany?
No, I've never lived in Germany.
Well, you know, Germany or France, those guys get everybody gets at least 1 month vacation, and they all take it.
Huh.
It's like it's like a right.
I would take it.
You know, we've got some great rights, but that would be interesting. Bill of Rights, 1 month vacation for everybody. I'm just telling you
love
what.
it.
And they take it. You know, they go on holiday. You know, we are a week out, we'll get a little week here and there. Feel good if we get a weekend. Just.
But I don't think that Cinnamon and I could stop doing this though.
Well,
No.
but you could do it somewhere else.
We talked about that though, taking it on the road.
Oh, I want to take it on the road. I want to take it to Hawaii.
Yeah,
I would love it next year. I wish next year we were broadcasting from Hawaii.
You get your close-up camera on that.
It's so red. I'm loving it
so
so much.
awesomely red.
I'm so loving it.
Yeah, we'd like to get an RV and then hit all the cities where all of our friends are, and then just do a little road show like the old school revivals where you just get a tent and just roll into town and do paint downs.
Paint it down.
It'd be awesome.
I feel like it would.
You put your camera down.
Yeah.
I really am painting in the dark here. I have no idea what I'm seeing at all.
Really?
None.
Because it's glowing.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm painting over because I can't see the painting. It's dark. I mean, I really am. I'm giving Kathy all this trouble, but I'm telling you what, we're in the zone here. This is the nuttiest thing ever. We're in the zone.
Glitter's going to be even more weird.
So Ian was asking, what is the non-colored color in the center of your palette?
The non-color color is titanium white.
Oh, titanium white. The
Yeah.
non-glowing color.
The non-glowing color is titanium white. It is not a UV color. I need to sippy.
So can you varnish over black? Ooh.
Can you?
Yeah, can you varnish over black light and then make it work?
Not that I'm aware of. No, because the varnish has UV.
Inhibitors in it? Oh, well, yeah, that probably.
So it messes it all up.
Yeah. Well, we'd have to try that because I know that we'll do some experiments with that.
Look at the pops of red on him. He's like, pop, 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 pow. I need to do it on his hat now. Now I've started it, right?
Yeah.
I'm just changing the whole color scheme on this painting because I can't see it anyway. I'm just guessing where it is. This is find the Nutcracker in the dark.
Paint a Nutcracker.
Find the Nutcracker. What did you paint? I have no idea. There was some paint here. It kind of was some weird colors. It's like if you've ever met any potters. You look at the glaze, and the glaze isn't what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever the glaze is, it's not what you see in the bottle, and then you get it, you fire it, and it could be anything, right? This is what I feel we're doing here. It could be anything. But I am painting to the music. I like your music.
Thank you. We got this great music pack. We had done a...
We've turned back to our video game roots.
Yeah. Have we?
Here we have.
Which is...
Some cool riffing music.
I feel like this has another flair to it, but I'm not going to say what I feel like it has a flair.
Well, we could put this one out of rotation.
I think if I put a stop sign on this one, I'd have construction robot. Nutcracker. If I just, all I needed is a school crossing robot. Nutcracker. I've got these orange and yellow colors.
I think he's looking pretty cool.
It's so fun to do. I'm having a blast. Are you having a blast?
Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
I'm going to go ahead and risk it and grab some green and just...
Oh. Actually, put a close-up camera on there so I can... There it goes.
Now, what's wonderful about the blacklight is the close-up camera is so freaked out by the whole
It
thing.
is.
It's like, I don't know what's happening here. It's having the same experience Mom is. So I'm not sure how this neon's going to affect the painting in regular light, so I'm not going to get too crazy with it. Well, maybe I am, because it's fun. I got this other one to glitter. And like, you know, even if I like hate the result of all of them,
Yep.
I just paint it over.
Yeah.
I don't even really care. I mean, I care about the painting, but I'm not like at the point where I wouldn't take the risk or have the fun.
Well, yeah, we're having a good time.
This is really fun. Also, I really like posting these blacklight pictures on Instagram.
Did you pull your camera back up there?
Yeah.
Everybody thinks your mom is really awesome for coming out and playing today.
She is so awesome because she does work like non-stop.
Well, I'm telling you what, it's been really fun. I'm telling you what, it was just such an interesting experience to
Paint all day.
to do this today, you know. I've never ordered Thanksgiving dinner in a box before, so it was interesting.
I was fine with the ordering it in a box until it showed up uncooked.
Yeah, that was the thing. I mean, just
I
going,
was like,
really?
wait, what?
And honestly, you know, when I went there, I mentioned that there's nowhere on the website that says you guys don't deliver cooked food. And they said, well, there's this little sign here. And I'm going, really? This is your by the way, we didn't cook it sign? Are you kidding me?
Because if I was that psychic, I would have known. Is it starting to pop, John?
Oh yeah. I was just saying sorry to Wetzel. It appears that having some internet difficulty locally, so it keeps dropping their video feed. Everyone else seems to be getting it, so I think it's just a localized problem. But you know,
That's a bummer.
yeah, you know, a lot of people at home using the intertubes today.
Intertubes. Who said that? Somebody said that first. It was real funny. I saw that on Jon Stewart.
That was a senator who was trying to describe the internet as a series of tubes that information traveled through. There you go, sort of, I guess.
Okay.
One heck of a plumber out there.
Now, see, my yellow just basically looks like my green, which sometimes makes it kind of a bummer to...
I remember the first time I ever saw a fax machine, I just didn't understand what happened to the paper. The paper came out the other end and somebody got something. I remember the first time. So, but where did it go? Come on, you're kidding me. No, where did it go? I don't get this. Where did it go?
Just love having you around.
So
Same.
obviously, not all the music tracks have been filtered through yet.
No.
But we've got a bunch of cool ones in there somewhere.
We do. We had to get some new music tracks.
Yeah, here. We'll rotate forward a little bit.
You know, if I did a few little longer teeth, I could have vampire Nutcracker. Just glowing in the dark.
Just the darkness is messing with you, isn't it? You're like, I'm freaking out.
Gonna have some vampire.
I think that your mom has found Russian version of the Weeping Angels. It's like, you know, evil Nutcracker. Don't blink. Just comes out at black light. It's the new Who monster.
Yeah, I tried to get her in all the collabs I have coming up, and she's been like, no, busy. So it was a real miracle to get her out.
That's looking really neat. I'm looking at your little close-up on that. Those jewels look really cool.
There's some really good blacklight paints by some companies that they do it for like the movies and stuff like that. The stuff is like $80, like a small amount of paint. I feel like they should send me some so I can do like some paintings.
So,
But I don't know how that would result in, I guess, sale or benefit to them. So I haven't figured out how to talk them into it yet.
so Stephanie was in channel was just asking about our song, the Heart Party song, because Mona has been doing some help with vocal arrangements on that.
Is Mona doing it?
She's doing some recording for us, so I'm really excited about it. When that comes back, we're gonna make sure that we've got it all arranged and set up so we can share that and have it use it in the show. But it was I think Stephanie was saying that she was offering some more help. I think it wasn't her husband, maybe boyfriend. I'll scroll back up. Stephanie was saying she has a male vocalist and a guitar player that would be happy to be able to help as well.
Really?
And I was like, ooh, you know, there's all sorts of people who are interested in being part of the music making. I would love to have participants. We love to make music together, paint together, do all that stuff together. So if you're interested, just chat afterwards, and Mona and I will figure out how we can work with you.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I would love to get some of that going. And also, Laura Simmons in the CAC wrote this really funny spoof song about trolls.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and about being an artist and brushing it off, and we got to get that like made. And she wants like people to sing like different verses, and make like a
great.
montage.
Well, no,
I got to touch base with her and let her know I haven't forgotten her.
yeah,
Whoa, I feel so blacklighted.
that's awesome.
I feel so.
And this is
blacklighted.
actually kind of coming out, you guys.
Yeah, and isn't it fun? Aren't you just
can
having?
you see it now, John?
Oh, yeah.
Can you see how this
Oh
is
my
coming
gosh!
out?
Let me show that on my camera.
Okay.
Not. Look at it. Come on.
Looking pretty great.
You can put a little black light bulb in any little light fixture over your painting. Your friends will be able to be like, yeah, it's kind of a nutcracker. And you go, psh. And they'll be like, ooh. Make your own black light poster. You don't have to wait for that to come back in trend. I'm doing little blue dots here because I feel like it needs it.
Yeah.
This is just too fun to do. Are we having fun? Was this just silly or is it fun?
Oh, well, I think it's pretty fun. We got over 50 people who've been hanging out with here thinking it's pretty fun too. So.
You guys are amazing. Who's coming to the glitter party?
Oh yeah, who's next for the glitter party? It's the Sherpathon here, but we're gonna do glitter, and then after glitter, we might even go crazy and do a QA.
Really? Mom said she might stay for that.
Yeah,
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. See how I'm holding up
it's-
here. I haven't seen my cupcakes yet. We have not had the cupcakes yet.
Well, as soon as we're done here, we'll turn the lights on and we'll check.
I'm just doing this little thing, and this is my last little squiggle.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do both of them. I'm just doing this one on the left, but I think it came out very cute. The thing about these nutcrackers are they really are fun,
Yeah.
and once you get the hang of it, you could do some big yard art. You can paint some big ones on plywood and put them out in your front yard, make yard art.
Put some black lights on them. What's up with those nutcrackers? Like they're black lights, baby.
Yeah.
I love the fur on yours.
Do you?
It looks absolutely great. Really, just terrific. Do you find sometimes it needs 2 coats?
For the black light paint?
Yeah.
So here's the thing: it depends on what you want the end result to be. Because if you are trying to do like one of the jellyfish, and you want to do it all black light paint, yeah, you're gonna need a couple coats. If you want it to look good in daylight, so I did the one with the cats. The one with the two glow cats was a great painting in regular light, and then it was a great painting in black light, and then it also had glow in the dark paint, so it was a great painting just in the dark. It had 3 states of being.
Okay.
So I thought that was very cool. 3 states of being. It was awesome.
That's great.
Mom's like, okay,
That's cool.
that's what you want to do.
Well, I think that looks very pretty, Cinnamon. I like what you did.
I'm powering down my mimosa.
Mmm.
There's Mom's, there's mine. We black lit it up. John can put us in regular light.
Okay, I'll do that.
Are you ready?
Alrighty.
It's so cute in black light. I really wish we had a camera that really showed it because it's actually even more. When you play with this stuff, please play with this stuff. Go to the how to have a black light. Woo!
Whoa.
Look, he's fine. He's not even hurt.
Yeah, he's not either. He looks fine.
He looks fine. Actually, he's even improved with some of the neon pink.
Oh,
I like him a lot better now.
Oh yeah, I like the lighter green on his hat.
And
And
the
the
bright
pink
pinks
and the bright pink. That's cute.
Oh my gosh! Like mine looks pretty much exactly the same because I didn't get too crazy. But this is bananas. How cute he is now. This is pretty. Awesome sauce.
That's cute, right? We think it's cute.
What do you guys think? What do they think?
I think there's lots of cheering out there.
Whoa, we did it. We did it.
We
I-
loaded
And I
it.
just want to say that can I hold up my palette here?
Yeah.
You see, I hardly used any paint. I
Yeah,
think
it
you could
takes
put out
nothing.
like
a drop.
just like less than you'd put on a toothbrush.
So I found kids really go through it. They will paint 20 paintings with that. They just can't stop painting. If you're having trouble getting a kid painting, you just do the black light setup and then the painting. If you're having trouble finding a reason to smile, just put on some tunes, get your black light painting out, and be like, I'm gonna get blacktacular.
Your
I'm gonna
mic.
get all glow.
We
What?
can't hear you.
Me?
Your voice.
Hello.
Hot. There you go. Now we can hear
You
you.
had it up on your flower.
I had it on my flower.
You had it on your flowers. So we
It
couldn't
was
hear.
awesome though. It's a very sensitive mic.
Not that. It's it's not a magic mic. Oh, I'm sure I just set Mark off. I'm sure. Yeah. Okay.
Fun. Oh, I'm going to show you the cupcakes. We've been talking about them all day.
She's
Oh,
just like I told you. Like
I went to a real
please
cupcake
send her
store.
pictures of cake that she's not
Look,
eating.
look at this.
I'll
We
show
went
it.
to a real cupcake store. All they do is make cupcakes.
Oh,
Check
oh.
those out.
You go to your other close-up camera. There you go. You have to zoom that out though, because you're like super. Oh, that's a lot of cake. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. How fancy is that? There's peanut butter and strawberry and lime and double chocolate and other things.
It smells so good. I can smell the chocolate. Yeah. Don't drop the cakes.
Okay.
I like
there
the
was
thing with the.
marshmallow. There was a marshmallow one.
Yeah, there's a toasted marshmallow. You want to show the? Come bring it back. I got to show the toasted marshmallow because they're all wonderful, but
Yeah,
this
is
toasted
a-
marshmallow
this
one
is
is kind of
s'more
blowing
one.
my
This
mind.
one has got the little marshmallow
S'more.
on top. It's a s'more.
Wait. So show it to your thing.
It is now a black light.
The cupcake that we
Cupcake.
can't eat.
Well, no, we could.
Don't eat
No,
paint.
you can't eat paint.
Well, we could take it off. Would it
I think
come
we're-
off?
I think-
Stop! It's on your hand.
I think we're just we're gonna take this. Okay, stunt hands are gonna come take this.
Stop hands. Come take the
You guys are
cupcake.
so mean. Take my-
It's just so mean.
It was salvageable. I promise you, it was salvageable.
Right, I was going to show
How
you.
much could that paint earn? It was a small amount.
It's like you just dropped a $5 cupcake. Here, can you see it now?
Well, don't show them anymore. They don't get to see them anymore now. We just got to protect them.
This is what's left.
We got to protect them now.
One is down. Cupcake down. Cupcake down.
Okay.
Well, now you have an outtake for the show. What's it like on your painting show where we drop cupcakes and paint?
Well,
I don't know if you learned anything today, but you watched a $5 cupcake die.
I'm pretty sure that glow in the dark paint
It's way more
It's
toxic.
way worse for you.
Well, it can be saved.
Picky. Guys, you gotta
She's just
tough it up.
scraping it off with her finger. Wait, no, it's gonna be good.
10-second rule does not apply to paint.
Oh my god. What?
Okay, fine. 5. You guys, just so picky. So picky. Well, this was fun. Don't you think so? I hope everybody, tries this black painting stuff. If you ever want to do it in person and you want to come down and see me at Merlota Masterpiece in Houston, MARLOT #2 Masterpiece, there's several artists that teach it, not just me.
Oh, but my recommendation is insist on ginger.
Yep.
Insist.
If you-
Be really, really stubborn to be like, I'm only painting with ginger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just throw me under the bus with the company here. I'm telling you what, we have, but it is fun. And we,
I'm not saying other people aren't good. I'm just saying you only get cupcakes and glow paint with ginger.
No, I will tell you, one time, in the 5 years I've been doing that, I've never sat in any paint. And last month I actually sat in a whole plate of paint. I put it on the stool and I sat in it. And then I'm thinking, oh boy, I'm just not close to home. I don't have a spare change in the car. So I managed to scrape most of it off. And then the trick is you've got to keep the paint wet so you can get somewhere, because once it dries, it's in there. I mean, some colors
So
won't come
you
out at all.
missed in your butt?
So yes, so I have this. Just I did, and then I sat on a plastic bag to get home, and then soaked it in a bucket of water, and managed to wash it the next day, and it all came out.
Soaked your butt or just the pants?
Just the pants.
Oh, God. Just trying to make sure you sit down in a bucket of water.
No,
I have
just the
both
pants.
one set of pants.
Just the pants. They all
Are
got
these
soaked,
his
and then it came.
pants?
And honestly, I did get it out, but mostly it doesn't come out.
So-
That's why this shirt.
So
it's
when you
got
sit in
all over it.
paint, keep your ass wet. We killed Mom. Show her. She's dying.
I had to turn your mic down. She actually lost it there.
Nailed it.
Don't breathe
Okay.
mimosa. Don't eat paint. Don't sit in paint. And if you do, keep your
Fine.
butt wet.
So you can get somewhere to take care of it.
I don't know. Do I need to put that in the tags?
I think we covered this one. We're going to be back in a little bit for glitter.
Glitter. You want to come
See
back
you
for some
later.
glitter?
We'll see you
Go
later for
check out
glitter.
in the iCard. In
Yeah.
the iCard
Yep.
will be the link to the next one in the replay if you want to watch us glitter up a painting and see what. Maybe we're gonna dump a cupcake in some glitter. I don't
No,
know.
we're saving them, man. I mean, we're taking.
She's gonna throw her body across the
We're gonna
cupcakes.
throw my body over these cupcakes, man. We're not jumping anymore in paint. All right.
Then we'll see you in 5.
Well, maybe a little more than 5, but
Okay.
we'll be back.
We'll be back.
About 10 minutes. We'll see you guys.
Let's reset and breathe.
All right, love you guys. See you in a bit.
Bye.